everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be working on another Project Life spread for week 9 of 2024. So first off, if you can't tell by my voice, I am a little sick right now. We'll get into some of that throughout this spread, but hopefully my voice is okay and it's not too annoying, but I've really been going through it today with the nose and the head and just all the things. So just starting off here with my spread, it is another stash week. So I just grabbed out some different cards from my stash. So there's many from LA Studio, also Studio Calico, just totally random, just trying to get the flow of some different colors and stuff that will match. Although I am going to change out several of these cards as we go, the biggest one being that title card. So I originally grabbed out that particular card because I was drawn to the numbers. This is all about the birthday week of my hubby here. So I thought that the numbers worked out nicely. And I like the coral and the reds and kind of trying to incorporate that color. But I pretty much immediately knew that that card was not going to work. So I go and look through my 4x6 cards and I do find this other blue one that I end up choosing. This is another totally random card. And for some reason, I'm feeling like it's Paper Person, but I don't know that for sure. But instantly, it changes the entire vibe of the page and I like it so much more. So I'm just going to do the same thing that I did previously. I'm going to grab that Ali Edwards stamp set and that Catherine Pooler dark blue ink. I'm going to stamp on my 9. I used my Dymo label maker to spell out week, and I stamped on my week dates there. And then I'm moving on to this next card. So this week was all about celebrating Will's birthday. He is a leap year baby, so it was pretty exciting this year because he had a calendar birthday, so super cool. He actually had the day that he was able to celebrate. So we did many little celebrations around the house throughout the week. So a lot of the pictures are of that. I got him a number 8 balloon because technically this was his 8th calendar birthday. Then also I got him a cake and we celebrated here at home. Then we also took a trip on the Amtrak, which was an overnight sleeper train. And we were very excited to do this. This was an adventure that we wanted to go on. I thought it'd be like Harry Potter. It would be magical. It would be fun. It would be something cool and different to do. Will loves trains, and it was something he wanted to do for his birthday. I will say certain aspects were kind of neat, but all in all, would I recommend? Absolutely not. I'd give it a 1 out of a 10. It was not good. It was very cramped, very hard to sleep, very extremely uncomfortable unless you enjoy sleeping on maybe a twin size mattress with the thickness of a yoga mat. I would not recommend. It was very interesting, and it was an experience for sure. It was an adventure that we went on. We've marked that one off the books, and I think that one time is good enough for us. Now, it did just kind of start a domino effect of our trip. So we went to Chicago, so we rode the Amtrak from Memphis to Chicago, but it kind of caused us to be, to have an uncomfortable morning, which then went into an uncomfortable afternoon. Will was already not feeling good and was sick throughout the week leading up to this trip. And then I ended up catching it and did not feel good the last part of the trip. So we were just on the struggle bus the entire time, I have to say. We did get a great breakfast there when we were bebopping around the city. And I also have a selfie of us at the bottom when we were trying to go visit the Bean in Chicago. But guess what? It was under construction. You couldn't go see it. So that was another check mark off the list that was annoying for the weekend. But it's okay. We did do a few fun things. We went to the Museum of Ice Cream, which was really fun. Although I don't have any pictures of it here on this spread, I am going to do layouts for that later in the month, and you'll see those eventually. So I do like how the spread ended up coming together. I love the Nope stamp that I used at the top with the little picture of the Amtrak poster that I had taken. And I really like that I changed out that journaling card there in the middle by the 8 balloon. I like that I numbered it 1 through 5 and kind of told 5 different little stories from the trip. I also used this quotation card that I'm outlining right now and spelt out Happy Leap Year Birthday to just remember that it was a leap year for years to come. And then at the bottom, I'm going to use my Dymo label maker again to spell out celebrate. And I'm going to add that onto that bottom LA Studio card and just talk about, besides the trip, the rest of the week, the other little activities that we did to celebrate Will's birthday, the decorating, the cake, all that kind of stuff. I'll kind of mention that there. And then besides that, we're going to call this one done. So it was a really super easy and fun way to document this trip. And I love documenting all of the stories in life, in project life, not just the good ones, but also the annoyances and the things that didn't turn out so good. And that's how this one was. But it is a learning experience and it was still an adventure to go on, and I'm happy that we did it, but I'm also very happy to be back home sleeping in my own bed. I'll say that much. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick and easy process video. If you did, please give me a like and please also consider subscribing. Of course, I will be back at you super soon with another Project Life video and even more other scrapbooking videos over here very soon. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, friends. And of course, I will be back at you super soon. Talk to you later. Bye, y'all.